Hari Om to all the Atmajyotis. Welcome to this session of Madalasa. Let us start with the prayer. Anyone is welcome to say the prayer. Heli sir, Narsimurtigale, prayer heli. Okay. Heltiya Jai Shri. Hel.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Brahmanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Gnanamurtim Vandatitam Paramasukadam Kevalam Gnanamurtim Vandati Paramasukadam Kevalam Gnanamurtim. Vishnu.
Sorry. Satyavati, Sublakshmi ji is asking whether we can give passcode and, like in the original Zoom we have, no. We can't do that, right, in Graphy?
We can. Link ಹೋದಾಗ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ.
ಕಾಣತ್ತಾ?
ಲಿಂಕ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ.
ನಿನ್ನ ಹೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
She is not able to. ಹೌದಾ? Okay, I will check.
ನೋಡು.
ಇದೆ.
ಇದೆಯಾ? ನೋಡಮ್ಮ. ಓಕೆ.
ಬಟ್ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಅಯ್ಯೋ, ಆಯ್ತು. ಇನ್ವೈಟ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ, ಕಾಪಿ ಇನ್ವಿಟೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಕಾಪಿ ಇನ್ವೈಟ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಕೋಡ್ ಏನೋ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ. ಹೌದು. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ.
I'll type and send her.
Put it in our group. Okay. All right. So today ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, lot of shlokas Prabhuji has covered in this portion, isn't it? So we can take a look at the shlokas, original shlokas, and then go from there. Which is the shloka he has started with? I had made a note.
11,
sir? Okay. Okay, 11. Okay, I will share this. It's very interesting. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಓಹೋ, Madam Ji, you have disabled screen sharing. Host.
One second.
Okay, co-host ಮಾಡು. What happened? Okay, I can do it now. Okay. So, verse 11 says, Antahkarana vrittischa chitichaya aikyam agata vasanat kalpayet swapne bodekshir vishayan bahihi. Antahkarana vritti, the thought modification of the inner equipment. Antahkarana vritti. Chitichaya aikyam agata. It makes as if Chitti is the Chaya is a reflection, Chidabhasa, and Chitti is consciousness. It makes us seem as if the Chitti Chaya have become one, isn't it? They have attained an identity with the reflection of consciousness. Vasanat kalpayet swapna. It's like a dream state. What happens? Vishayan bahihi, bodekshir vishayan bahihi. In this dreamlike state, it projects impressions in the waking state and imagines objects outside with the sense organs. Bahihi Vishayan Bodha. Easy, no, to understand. So, with the modification of the Antahkarana, of the inner equipment, it becomes an identity with the Chidabhasa. And because of that identity, what happens? All sorts of projections happen as if it's outside of me. Everything is happening inside only. But it seems it's happening outside. Clear, no? It's not a, I mean, is it idu? So here is a question. How does this Antahkarana work? That means you have to tell what are the things in the Antahkarana, what happens. Whatever we explained just now, can somebody else also explain with example of, everyday objects? If anybody can, everyday scenes in our life, if you can explain, that will be nice. Little more than what Prabhuji has said in the video. Heltira, how does this Chidabhasa work? Anyone? Everyone is so quiet. Anupama?
I will try, Ji.
Try. No problem.
For example, morning, for example, I am waking my son in the morning, and he is not waking up or being adamant to go to school that particular day. It is my thought, it is Maya, where where that Maya is saying that he is adamant, he is not willing to go. All these are happening. Actually, my thoughts in my manas, my buddhi.
Correct.
And the entire world, I see, oh, my son is, he is adamant today, he is lazy today. And when I am connected with my body, mind and index, I am very much attached to that at that moment. I say, you are lazy, I'm passing one judgment there. You are adamant today. But the root cause is that it is that Maya and Manas, where that when I take it simply, that this puppet is having some trouble today. and I just help him to overcome that. Okay, lazy, say some nice words. Okay, you can do it. And I help him. That would have been even more easy. Instead, if I say that you are lazy and you are adamant today and fight, that is all happening inside me, and I am projecting it in a different way. I am seeing it in a different way.
Very nice. So a puppet called Anupama is helping another puppet called Akshata. You are also a puppet only, no?
Oh, yes, only. Yes, I am also a puppet.
Two puppets, when they are interacting, this Chidabhasa will go haywire. Correct. With all the identification. But at least if one of them is aware that I am a puppet, you can take some corrective action. Very correct. Very nice. Okay. Anybody else? Everybody has to share something about this. Okay. Next, Narsimurti. ಏನಾದರೂ ಹೇಳಿ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಂತಃಕರಣದ ಕಾರ್ಯ ವಿಧಾನ. ಹರಿ ಓಂ.
Actually, if we look at Brahman, the manifestation part of the Brahman is Jada. Manifestation part of the Brahman is Jada. One of the manifestations of the Brahman is Jiva. Where Jiva is, if we exclude that Chaitanya from the Jiva, that rest of the three Shariras are Jada.
Correct.
If the Chaitanya doesn't doesn't provide that Chaitanya to the Sharira, these Shariras cannot.
Correct. Shiva becomes Shava. Jiva becomes Shava. Correct. If there is no Chaitanya. Right.
Yeah. So, here, what is that which is saying I? Why is that ignorance? It is because the jiva, since birth, since it starts understanding the happenings in the world, from that moment onwards, jiva lives based on anumana jnana.
Oh.
Essentially, anumana jnana means inference.
Mm.
I see somebody dies. I see somebody born.
Okay.
When that jiva observes all these things, so the inherent chaitanya behind this, which makes this operation possible, which makes this jiva's existence, becomes blind spot. So, which makes the jiva to think, to feel, to act as if it is an independent chaitanya entity.
Very good. Correct. Correct. Okay. Thank you, sir. Next, ಇನ್ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಜಯಶ್ರೀ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ?
I'll try. Antakarana has 4 parts. It is acts in 4 ways: mana, chitta, ahankara, buddhi. Okay, mana says, okay, I'll take the same example as fan as a TV. This is TV. The mana says it's TV, and the chitta helps it to recognize it as TV from previous records. And ahankara says, this TV is mine. This is TV which is working, and the buddhi says, this is my TV. I'm going to switch on and enjoy the movie which is going to come on the TV. But it's all happening side by side, one after the other. This is vikshepa, the mind on the manasu. Vikshepa of the mind on the Chidabhasa only. On vikshepa of the mind, it can't be vikshepa of the mind on the mind. It is a vikshepa. Anyway, it's a vikshepa.
Vikshepa, neither mind can mind do vikshepa?
No. It is jada. It cannot. It is Chidabhasa alone which can do the vikshepa.
Chidabhasa associates with the
enjoying the TV. I'm enjoying the TV, and that becomes avarna. Avarna of I'm enjoying the TV show.
It is my TV also. Something is happening there.
I'm not very clear. Sorry, I'm not very clear.
No. That's fine. Anybody else? Rajini, you want to explain what is happening in the Antakarana and all that? Chidabhasa. This is a recurring theme which we have to get this absolutely correctly. Otherwise, isn't it? Yes, Rajini.
Yes.
What I understand is that Antahakaran is more related to the world, which is the projection of the Brahma. So Antahakaran relates to the outside, and it does not understand that it is just because of the Chidabhasa or the Brahma, which is the foundation of all that manifestation.
Okay. Are you sure Antakarana is only related to outside? Anybody wants to challenge
buddhi, chitta, ahankara.
No, even in our dream state, this Antakarana
is operating.
Starts operating through our chitta again.
Yes, no, Rajini. It's not a projection of outside world, internal world also. It's
dream body.
Yeah.
Through Sthula Sharira.
Correct. Sthula also, it is Bahya also, it is projecting. Inside also.
That way, yes.
Yeah. Because without Antakarana, you can't dream only, no? Without that enlivenment by Chidabhasa, there is no waking state, there is no dream state. There can only be Sushupti. Antakarana is not operating there. Everything has gone into seed state. Isn't it? So when Antakarana is active, dream, waking, everything is active. Anybody wants to add? Heli.
Can we say that in this case, as ma'am rightly said, it is outside and inside. It is when it is projecting inside, it is inside is the projecting the stored data. Outside is projecting the live data.
Live data. Now, here is... Yeah, tell.
Yeah. Whatever we perceive, whatever we perceive, that is coming live. So, after perception, there is a projection.
Wait. You're confusing the order. Perception is first or projection is first?
Perception is first and then followed by projection, because it should be received into the mind. Manas. So, sense organs have to dump that data onto the manas. So, once that is dumped onto the manas.
No. There is something outside which the sense organ is taking input from outside, no?
Yeah, correct. That is input data from the world.
Data is also a projection. Whose projection is it? Input data is whose projection? Tell me.
Jivatma's projection.
External projection is Ishvara Srushti. Aren't we all seeing the cosmos? Aren't we all seeing the sky, the sun, the same building, the same flower, the same table, the same computer? Aren't we all seeing everything?
Correct.
So,
ma'am, I have a slight problem there. I have a slight problem because the projection, I feel projection has to happen within the mind, manas. Because when I saw you first time,
you are right, but not your manas, Ishvara's manas. Cosmic mind, everything is projected.
Macro. Oh, got it.
Cosmic mind projects all this. Ishvara Srushti is projected by the cosmic mind. That is the projection.
Because it is Ishvara Srushti, it is same for all of us, right?
Where does it become Jiva Srushti? At what point?
That is my interpretation of the situation.
Ashte. Raga Dvesha makes the difference in Jiva Srushti.
Okay.
I like rose, I don't like hibiscus. Both are Ishvara Srushti only. Both the flowers. But this one, my Srushti is, I like this, I don't like that. Correct, no? So there are two Vikshepas here. One is Ishvara's and one is mine. My projection.
Mine.
One is happening in the cosmic mind, another one is happening in the individual mind. Jiva mind.
My projection is my projection more active in the dream world?
In the dream world, only my projection is active. Only my vasanas are active.
Yeah.
Isn't it? What's happening in the dream world?
And this is what I carry forward into my next Sharira.
Oh, all that will come later. Lot of slokas are there.
Okay.
Yeah. Right now.
I think Prabhuji has mentioned one beautiful thing in the previous slokas. That is, he mentions about concept. Concepts. So, in Vikshepa, that concept, Jiva thinks that that concept itself is reality. For example, if I take a chair which is made of wood, so chair is a concept. So that concept itself will become reality.
Correct.
Jiva thinks that that concept itself is reality.
Wood is forgotten.
Its substratum is the reality.
Correct.
So if we go by the category to which it falls into wood category. Again, we go down to it. It will go to earth. It will go back to Brahman eventually.
Yeah.
So
correct.
So that concept is becoming reality in the mind of Jiva is the problem.
That is the problem. Okay, more about that in the coming shlokas. Okay.
Namarupa, yes.
Because we have got 10 shlokas to cover today. Prabhuji has covered almost 10 shlokas. Now I have some small questions for rapid fire round. Anybody can answer. Okay. So, in the example of sun and moon, explain Chidabhasa. Anyway, I'll ask if someone who has not spoken. Lakshmi ji, will you please explain, yeah?
Hari Om, Purnima. Can you please repeat the question again?
Taking the example of the sun and the moon, please explain this phenomenon of Chidabhasa.
Okay. So, moon will be reflected only in front, in the presence of the sun. Okay. So, and so sun can be said as Sakshi, and moon can be said as Chidabhasa. Am I right in understanding?
Correct. Perfectly all right.
Thank you.
So, sun is Chit and moon is Chaya. If you go by this particular shloka. Chit,
Okay. Okay. Actually, believe me or not, I went through the video 3 times. It was really tough. This particular video is really tough.
That
so
is
anyhow,
you should dwell a lot on this.
Yes, you have to. Because I was able to be free myself only yesterday evening. After that only I messaged you. I went through that, but I was definitely not able to even take notes for that, and so that I can, I heard for 3 times.
No, listen, Lakshmi ji, just listen. Rajini is not even heard that because it's in Kannada. She won't.
Kannada,
Papa. Directly to class, so no problem.
But it is tough. This particular was quite tough.
Portion itself is like this.
Yeah.
So now another questions. Do thoughts require the mind to get enlivened?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But there is a question over here.
Require a reflection.
What is the difference between thought and mind? Because the thoughts itself make mind. So how are we differentiating first thoughts and mind?
Mind, the mind can be just a blank slate also. The mind, it can be blank also. For example, for a comatose person, he has a mind, but it is blank. Alva, yes or no? So mind is, see, in its pure state, manas, buddhi, chitta, hankara, they're all clean only. Later only they get a lot of projection will happen only later.
Even in case of babies.
Babies also. What thought they'll have? They live by instinct. Body feels hungry. Body feels pain. Mind, they want to sleep. Everything is instinctive for babies. They have no thoughts going on as such. No, Rajini?
Yeah.
They have no thoughts as such.
Okay.
So there is a subtle difference between mind and... But they have a mind. Unless they have a mind, there is no Chidabhasa. Unless the Antahkarana is there is no Chidabhasa.
Purnima ji, I remember correctly, to start with, Guruji heladru Manassu mattu yochane bagge. Just to start with only. Andre adu eradu ಒಂದೇ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಮನಸ್ಸಿಲ್ಲದ ಯೋಚನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತನ something like that. I am not able to get the correct word for that. To start with, he said that.
Okay. Adu, reflecting surface illade yochane illa. Correct. Perfectly all right. Okay. Amele, what I wanted to, I just made a few points which I would... see, the first shloka of Drk Drsya Viveka, remember, what does it say? It talks about the 3 seers, isn't it? So, just so that we don't forget what was being said, let us see, what is this Jagrut mind, awake state ali, what are the seers that are active? In the waking state, among the 3 seers, what are all active? Which is seer number...
eyes, mind.
Eyes,
number 1 and 2 are active.
And the last is the Sakshi.
Let us name the seers first. Which is seer number 1?
Eyes.
Eyes.
Meaning sense organs.
Okay.
Any sense organ.
Allah. Seer number 2 is?
Mind.
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 3 is?
Sakshi.
Sakshi. So in the Jagrut Avastha, which are the seers that are active?
Mind and eyes, no?
What about,
Sense organs
what about
and
seer
No,
number?
Sakshi is just watching it.
Ade. Sakshi
So
is
that
not-
means to say that is also active.
all 3 are active in the waking state.
Okay, got it.
All 3 the seers are active in the waking state. What happened in the Swapna Avastha? Who are active? Who is the sleeping?
sense organ is sleeping.
Seer
The other
one is
way.
Yes, Anupama.
seer one is inactive.
Seer 1, which means the sense organs are,
sense organ is are inactive.
because the why tell? Explain. What
In sleeping state, all the sense organs are not working, no, because we are sleeping.
because to be
Sushupti.
to be clear, in the sleeping state, external inputs are not there. That is why the sense organs are not required, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, isn't it? Therefore, we have the 2 seers are active. Mind is projecting and
Sakshi is always there.
Sakshi is always. In Sushupti, who is active? Now, this is a tricky question.
I think Sakshi is very active.
Who is active?
Sakshi is seer.
Sakshi is only active, only one.
Sakshi is active. Indra, you agree?
Yes, Sakshi is active, Purnimaji.
Okay, Shaila, you agree Sakshi is active in Sushupti?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Lakshmi ji, do you agree?
Actually, it should be in all 3
Everybody has
places,
to
but
vote.
I'm not very clear about it.
Okay. Narsimurti, ನೀವೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಾ?
ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು. ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ ಈಗಲೂ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಇರಬೇಕು.
Okay. What is the Mamtaji? Is that Mamtaji or Prabhuji? Hari Om. So, is it Mamtaji or Prabhuji? Okay. So that is one Sakshi is there among us. All right. So now I want to know the definition of Sakshi. What is Sakshi? Sakshi andre eno English alle?
witness, awareness.
When is the witness active? What is
All,
it? Is the Sakshi witnessing in deep sleep?
all the time it is active, Purnimaji.
In deep sleep, what is it witnessing?
It witnessing the dreams.
In deep sleep, there are no dreams in deep sleep.
No, in deep sleep, it is witnessing. When we wake up, we'll know. It is witnessing that we had a deep sleep. That is the thing which is witnessing. Otherwise, we won't know. No.
In deep sleep, Sakshi is witnessing the absence of vrittis. Is that right? Can we say something like that?
Yeah.
Huh? Even I have a little doubt about this. We'll have to clarify it with Prabhuji or Mamtaji. Okay. As per my knowledge or my
It is enjoying deep bliss.
No, enjoying.
Doesn't have to enjoy anything.
You enjoy. It is only you enjoy anything with the sense organs. So it is only when you get
Sakshi's nature is bliss only. It
Huh.
does not need anything else to enjoy anything. Its nature is Satchidananda. Satyavati, I want to hear from you. What is happening in Sushupti? Sakshi.
Actually being a witness. Okay, so being witness, it is just witnessing that deep sleep state. It's just witnessing. So that
everything is happening or no?
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದಂಗೆ ಗುರು ಜಯಶ್ರೀ ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದಾಗೆ when you get up, then only you will know. That means to say you have witnessed that. So that will come out that yes, I had a good deep sleep. So only then in waking state you will be knowing it. That means to say that witness part is expressing that. That's what I understand.
Okay. Satyavati ji, I want to hear from Satyavati ji. Yes.
What all are telling is correct.
Okay.
Because in Vedanta, we don't have anything which is wrong. True, from different perspectives, what all have said is right. But from my understanding, what you said, like it is witnessing the absence of everything. When we take this Sakshi as a Jiva Sakshi, then it is witnessing the absence of everything. Absence of everything. But
Jiva
if
Sakshiಗೆ ಅಂತಃಕರಣ ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ?
Allah, if we take that as the Sakshi, which is Ishvara Sakshi, or the witness consciousness, then it is witnessing itself.
Ishvara Sakshi is witnessing. Jiva Sakshi is in deep sleep. Yes or no? Our mind has gone to sleep. No. Then who is witnessing my mind? Ishvara. I don't know. There's a little confusion here. For me, I would like clarification. Malaji, you want to say something about this? Who is active in deep sleep? Awareness.
Only awareness, Purnimaji.
Only awareness.
Even in waking state also, it's only awareness. Vasanas and Raga Dvesha will impact on all our deeds.
Okay. All right. So this is something to be like clarified. One line of thought is witness means there should be something to witness. If no action is happening, for example, when I'm in deep sleep, I'm like a rock, like a shava only. What is there to witness? There's nothing to witness. There is no dream. There is no external projection also to witness.
That is one line of thought.
Huh?
I have a question here. So what do you mean by active?
Huh?
What do you mean by witness is active?
Witness is active. Andre, which is always there, anta. Always present. For example, in dream state, the seer 3 sense organ is not active. Atara. But the very definition of Brahman or Sakshi or this thing is, it's always there. Correct. It's always there. It's always active.
But there is no activity involved.
Activity in a manner of speaking. In a manner of speaking, it's there, anta. Okay, active anna word tegdakputtu. Who is there in waking state? Which is there in deep sleep state? Which is there in swapna state? We can change the language because active, like you said, you cannot apply any verb for Brahman.
Yes, yes.
Done. Okay.
So actually in Sushupti, it is the real state. It is actually the Sakshi. Only in the waking and in the sleeps, in the dream state, the thing is that it is a manifestation. In the sense, it is a manifestation of the Brahman. But in the Sushupti, it is the Sakshi. But there is nothing to witness as such.
Nothing to witness. It is just in its own
just
state.
there. It's just there.
It is just there as itself.
Yeah.
There is nothing to witness outside of itself. Kind of. Okay.
Ma'am, as per my understanding, mind can be in that no mind state only if it is pointing towards. I think Prabhuji also has very well explained in one of the previous shlokas. Has given this example. Mirror, which is there is a sunlight and there is a mirror. If the mirror is pointing towards the sun itself, that is the source, only that time alone, mind can be in that no mind state.
Yeah, mind is merging with Sakshi. Correct.
Yes. So correct. That is also the same case with Nirvikalpa Samadhi and Savikalpa Samadhi.
All right. Good. So verse number 12. Manohankritya upadanam lingamekam jadatmakam avasthatrayam anveti jayate mriyate tatha. Enantidu, the one insentient subtle body which is constituted of mind and ego goes through the 3 states. Mind here, it is the insentient. The subtle body is also insentient. It is getting energy from the Chidabhasa. It goes through the states and it is born and it dies. So the question here, what is being addressed in this shloka mainly? who goes through the avasthatraya is being addressed in this shloka. Alva? And what is the name given to the subtle body here in this shloka?
The Linga Sharira.
Linga Sharira is the
Madam,
name.
one doubt there. Linga Sharira is only for the subtle body here. It is compared.
Linga Sharira andre subtle body. Correct. Manasina utpattige irode Linga Sharira idrene. Okay, let us go what Prabhuji has given in this. We'll go stage by stage. What are the components of the Linga Sharira? Head. What are the components of the Linga Sharira?
5 Jnanendriyas, 5 Karmendriyas, Pancha Pranas, and Manasu Buddhi Ahankara.
Correct. These are the components of the Linga Sharira. Everything is what has not been included in this, Heli? What has not been included in this?
Chidabhasa.
No. Chidabhasa is there in the background.
Other two Antakaranas are not included.
Antakarana has been included. Manas, Buddhi, Chitta, Hankara is included. Something
No.
is not included.
Manas and Buddhi is included.
Shaila ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು ಆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ.
ಅಹಂಕಾರ ಮತ್ತೆ ಚಿತ್ತ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರಭುಜಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ 17 ಅಂಗಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
17 ಅಂಗಗಳು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಅಹಂಕಾರ ಚಿತ್ತ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ.
Actually there is a reason. There is a reason for that.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ. See, that antahkarana is included. They are whatever they call manas, buddhi, ahankara, chitta. They are only the functions. They are not the parts or organs or whatever. Like
okay. Granted.
Like that, if you take that is 17 must be correct. That antahkarana will be taking care of that. Under antahkarana, those functions come.
Okay, correct. Agreed. In some text 17, in some text they say 19, but 17 is enough because the ego is that in kind of entity which it's everywhere. So Shaila asked that first question, it is very correct. Linga Sharira means subtle body. Mula Deha Linga Sharira anta annodilla. Sukshma Sharira is called as Linga Sharira. This Linga Sharira takes the support of the Sthula Sharira to be active in the world. Okay, Shaila?
Okay,
yes,
madam.
Is that correct? Yes, what I have understood from the Prabhuji's talk? This Linga Sharira is basically a subtle body. And it takes the support of the body to be active in the waking state. Correct, Alva? Is that right, people? We have all heard the talk. Is that right or not?
Yes.
Yes. Correct, no? Does it make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm Gayatri. Oh, okay. Thank you. Mamta Prabhu, the witness, is now Gayatri, the witness. All right. Rajni, is that fine? This Linga Sharira, Sukshma Sharira is called as Linga Sharira. Okay. And it takes the sahara of the Sthula Sharira to be active in the waking state.
That I understood, but your first question was, what is not included in the subtle, this thing, the Linga Sharira? What is not included?
Body, Sthula Sharira is not included.
That way. So it takes the support of the Sthula Sharira to express itself.
Only for the waking state.
Only for the waking state.
Because for the dream state, the Linga Sharira is not required.
The Sthula Sharira.
Sorry, the Sthula Sharira is not required.
Okay. Yeah, that
the sense organs and the hands, legs and all that, Karmendriyas are not, the external things are not included. But in the Sukshma Sharira, Karmendriyas are also active in the subtle sense. Because I'm running, I'm flying, I'm doing all sorts of things in my dream. In that sense, all the Karmendriyas are also active.
Achha, that way.
Yeah. So Avasthatraya, now, Avasthatraya is for whom now? We all read the shloka. Avasthatraya is for whom?
Subtle body.
That
Is
it
for the body?
For the Linga Sharira?
Only for the Linga Sharira. Which is the Linga Sharira, which is active during the waking state and the dream state. And it is the one which goes back into absorbed in deep sleep. So the Linga Sharira goes through all the three states. Right? And so what happens in death? See, we are all told that, sleep is like a mini death. Deep sleep is like mini death. In the case of deep sleep, what happens to the Linga Sharira when we wake up? What's the difference between deep sleep and death and rebirth? What happens?
Rebirth, we carry this Linga Sharira or the subtle body, and we look for another body which will satisfy that Linga Sharira, which vasanas, which I'm saying. So it will take that body, that family, that community to express itself.
Yes. Whereas in deep sleep, what happens after I wake up from deep sleep? I'm waking up.
It is awakened again. The Linga Sharira, which was in the
in the same body, it is waking up.
It is the same body, correct.
So, at death, what happens is the Sukshma Sharira is separated from the Ahankara of this particular body. My body is gone because body is burnt or buried or whatever. Okay. So, Ahankara illa. After death, what happens is everything is there except Ahankara. Mine is not there. Mamakara is not there.
That is only the Ahankara of the stool body, the body.
When there is something sthula only, that Ahankara and all is coming into the picture. When the Sukshma level, there is no Ahankara.
Ahankara nahi, but vasanas are there, no?
Vasanas are there. Vasanas. Like Lakshmi ji said, several components, several functions are there of the Antakarana. In particular, the Ahankara is not active when you are either in deep sleep or when you are dead.
Dead.
Even in Swapna, is there Ahankara?
Yes.
How?
There also I say, my child, my house. Even in the dream, I have possessions.
I was dreaming.
But is there karma attached to dreaming state?
No.
Why?
That's not.
Why?
Because dreams are not under our control.
Things are not. I don't have free will in dream. Do I have free will in my dream? Or is it just happening like a movie which someone is directing?
It's happening like a movie.
There is one question here. The dreams, they are what you think during the day, or that impressions only manifest in the dream. So correct. That is why your dream could be a reflection of who you are. Fine. In a way, if I harbor some negative thought about a person, in the dream, I will get it in some form or the other. Fine. So I may say that I may not be punished, but the root cause is there. Because I harbor a negative thought about a person, that particular it shows in my dream. So
Agreed.
Can I say I get away with that?
No, but all the karma phalas are happening only in waking state. It cannot happen in dream state. See, they are a reflection of what is happening in your waking state. Agreed. But the repercussions of your negative, of your vasanas are not felt in the dream state. You have to come back to waking to have the repercussions also. Yes, no, Rajni? In the dream, you cannot, then it's happy, no? Every morning you sin during the waking state. In your dream state, you get lashes. And then done, is it? What happens next day? All the karma and karma phala has to happen only in the waking state. Even the jnana has to come in waking state. The enlightenment also, liberation also has to happen only in the waking state. Dream state is an intermediate state, which is like a fun time. That's all. Or a nightmarish time. Narsimurthy, you wanted to say something?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, can we say like this? If we look at the dream, in dream, is happening? It is a replay of the vasanas which were stored during the waking state.
Howdu.
So, if it is a replay, whatever karma which is to be accumulated is already accumulated. It is just replay, rehearsal.
Okay.
So, no additional karma. Whatever karma has to be accumulated.
Also nice point. No
That is
additional
already-
karma, because same karma is happening.
Yes, it is a repetition. I mean, replay of the stored stuff.
Something
Okay.
new can also come up, not that only.
Okay, this in the deep sleep, is it Ishvara Shrishti or Jiva Shrishti? Deep sleep. Sorry. Oh, okay. I just got a clarification about this deep sleep. What is happening? The question about what is being witnessed, who is the witness in deep sleep. So the direct answer from Prabhuji says is Ishvara Sakshi is there in deep sleep. Jiva Sakshi is not there, because Jiva Sakshi needs the personal Antahkarana alva to witness. See, in waking state, I am witnessing something with all my, all the three seers are there in waking state. In deep sleep state, the complete Antahkarana has gone into full Sushupti. So the Jiva cannot witness anything. That is why it is called as Ajnana state, Avidya state. Only thing which is watching this sleep of the deep sleep of the Jiva is Ishvara. Ishvara Sakshi is active in deep sleep. Okay. That one clarification we have got now. There is no more, I hope there is no more confusion about who is witnessing what in deep sleep. Ishvara is witnessing. Okay. Yeah. Now we were in which question right now?
No, Ishvara is witnessing. Ishvara is ever witnessing.
Ever witnessing.
Ever witnessing. Only the thing is these distortions or disturbances. It is like Shruti is continuously playing throughout the music. Only the thing is, in this particular quantum of time, the singer has stopped singing.
Okay. Guruji always gives one example. If you have seen that recall one graphic he always makes. There's a pot and there is water in it. Okay.
Yeah.
So inside the pot, the empty space is
Brahman.
Sakshi. That is also Sakshi only. Jiva Sakshi. Inside the pot, the empty space is Jiva Sakshi. Outside the pot, it is Ishvara Sakshi. In our waking state and dream state, the Jiva Sakshi is always active. Andre? Brahman is active. That is a different thing. But with the help of Antahkarana, Jiva Sakshi is active in waking and deep sleep for my benefit. But
you demonstrated that in one of our previous sessions, man. You demonstrated with
no difference between Jiva Sakshi and Ishvara Sakshi. But for the sake of understanding, when I'm awake and when I'm sleeping, my particular Jiva Sakshi is there. In deep sleep, only Ishvara Sakshi is there. Ashte.
Okay.
Amale, what we wanted to discuss next? Verse number 13. Okay, let us go to verse number. What's the time today? Satya time. Okay, verse
22.
Okay, verse number 13 I will share. Shaktidvayam hi Maya Shaktidvayam hi Mayaya Vikshepa Avruti Rupakam Vikshepa Shaktir Lingadi Brahmanandantam Jagat Srujet. Indeed, Maya has two powers, Vikshepa and Avruti, nature of projecting and veiling. The projecting power creates the world, beginning from the subtle body. The experiencer is the subtle body, and to the total universe is the experienced. Okay. Maya has two powers, projecting and veiling. The projecting powers creates the world, beginning from the subtle body to the universe. Everything is a projection. The subtle body is also a Vikshepa. This is what this shloka is saying. Subtle body is also a Vikshepa. And the universe is also a Vikshepa, but it feels as though the subtle bodies experience this Vikshepa is experiencing that Vikshepa. The subtle body, the Linga Sharira, is experiencing the universe, but both are Vikshepas. Okay, now let us see what Prabhuji has said about this sloka in his talks. So, Maya Shaktigal Yadu, we got. So, anybody can explain Avarana and Vikshepa? Anybody who has not spoken so far? Indra, explain please. What is Avarana? What is Vikshepa?
Avarna is the projection.
No. No. Think about it for a minute.
Vikshepa is the projection. And Avarna is the... not getting that word.
Think. Yes.
Is a...
Yes. You have to put it into words. Otherwise, we'll never get it. Avarana, there are just two words to be understood here. Avarana, Vikshepa. Vikshepa comes first or Avarana comes first? That is the next question. You first.
Perception. It's a perception.
Projection.
Okay, now Lakshmiji, you explain in properly what is Avarana, what is clearer explain madbeku. What is Avarana, what is Vikshepa? All of us have to explain because we feel we have understood, but all of us, unless we express, we will not be clear. So let all of us express what it is. Yes, Lakshmiji.
Avarana is a superimposition. Like the example given was sun and the cloud. Okay, and then
superimposition ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀಜಿ superimposition ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ
ಆವರಣ okay
no
that sun and cloud example is there
ಅಲ್ಲೂ superimposition ಇಲ್ಲ there is no superimposition
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೋಡ ಅದನ್ನ ಆವರಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿದೆ ಸೂರ್ಯನ only one that is taken out
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ superimposition ಇಲ್ಲ specific term used is ಆವರಣ ಆವರಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಆವರಣ ಅಂತ
okay so the Chidabhasa is I mean taken over by the ahankara no sorry wait
don't go all over the place.
No.
What is avarana, what is vikshepa?
Vikshepa is simply a projection whatever we see, and projection differs from jiva to jiva like that, and then avarana is I mean sorry, I'm not able to get it directly.
Forgetting that I am Brahman, forgetting that I am Sakshi is what is Avarana.
Correct. Avarana is a veil.
It's a veil.
Okay.
Veiling what? It is veiling my
nature.
What is it veiling?
Veiling is I am body, mind, intellect. I am body, mind, intellect, and forgetting that I am Brahman.
That is the avarana, no?
Okay.
The avarana. Okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
Rajini, you also explain once. All of us will explain once so that we are all clear and there is no more confusion. Yes. And the more Shravana we do, the better. Yes.
So Vikshepa is the manifestation. What is the projection? And Avarana is the veil. And the veil, what is the veil? The veil of the body, mind, the BMI complex, veiling on the, which is the veil on the Brahman or on the Chidabhasa. So that veil, it hides or it covers my true nature.
Wait. I have a few problems with what you said just now. Wait. Just coming, huh? Yeah. Wait, what did you say? Body, mind? Sorry.
The body mind, the BMI, acts as a veil on the true nature, on the Chidabhasa or on the Sakshi.
I have an objection. Anybody has an objection to what Rajni said just now? Body mind acts as a veil. Yes or no? Yaar heltira?
It's not that body mind is acting as a veil, but our understanding that body mind intellect is I am body mind intellect.
Identification is the problem.
Identification, yes. Identification with
body is not the problem. Yes, no?
Yes. Wrong identification. Wrong identification is the problem.
Body and mind is not the problem. Even the Ishvara has a body and mind. What is it? What is the body of Ishvara?
World.
Universe.
Jagat. Jagat is the body of Ishvara. Virat. He doesn't have any problem, no, with his body. And what is the Ishvara's mind called?
Maya Shakti.
Cosmic mind is called what? Hiranyagarbha. He has no problem with that. Ishvara has no problem with Vikshepa. And he has no problem with Avarana also. There is no Avarana.
Yeah.
Okay, next who has to explain? Shaila, please explain Avarana and Vikshepa.
As all explained, like Avarana is like forgetting the pure consciousness that I am Brahman. And I have doubt with Vikshepa. Like Vikshepa means like whatever I think the world is there, Maya Shakti. Is it correct, ma'am? Like Vikshepa. This world is Maya Shakti.
Okay.
Whatever it is not there,
ಶೈಲಾ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್, ನಾ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಲ್ಲ.
Avarana is forgetting that I am pure consciousness. And Vikshepa is like if I see the world is Maya. So with the Brahman point of view, there is no this is changing. Maya is changing. Nothing is there. There is only Brahman. Is this Vikshepa? Like I have confusion with this.
Just the projection. The world is Vikshepanappa. Whatever I am seeing is Vikshepa. Period. Ashte. Simple. Mayanu beda, superimposition beda. Nothing is required here. Whatever I am seeing with my sense organs is Vikshepa. Finish.
The manifested world is Vikshepa. Everything around us.
Yes.
Everything around us.
Yes.
Including me.
Including this body. Including
this body.
First, what Anupama said, Anupama puppet and Akshat puppet.
Yeah.
Everything is a puppet. Everything is a Vikshepa only. See, what the mistake one tends to make is, I am there, but everything else is a projection. No, this is supposed to be, this body mind is also a projection.
I am also the projection.
What I think I am is also a projection. The body, my mind, my body, my buddhi, my ahankara is also a projection. Of whose projection?
Narayana's projection.
Huh? Narayana's
projection.
Correct.
Yes.
Narayana's projection.
Yes. In his dream. That is in his dream.
Yes.
Projection in his dream.
Yeah. Correct. That is clear. We are all puppets in Narayana's dream. It is his projection. And in that dream, I am confusing myself as a real entity with a free will. And I am having problems with my own mind. That's all. My Vikshepa comes into play there, inside the dream. Then who else wants to clarify this Vikshepa thing? Narsimurti, ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ಕ್ವಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ. ಆವರಣ ವಿಕ್ಷೇಪ ಮಾಡಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆದ್ರೂ Okay, Narsimurthy is unable to unmute. Anupama, you are left. You have
Hello.
to... Heli.
Anupama ma'am, mostly. So, can I go ahead or?
Go ahead.
Okay. This actually, ಶುದ್ಧವಾದ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಅಹಂಕಾರ ಆವರಿಸುವುದೇ ಆವರಣ.
Super. Very nicely put. The pure me is veiled by my ahankara. That is avarana. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Anupama, anything else you want to add to this discussion?
Nothing more.
No.
I can say it in English.
Take.
Forgetting that I am capital I and tagging myself and being lowercase I is avarana.
Very good.
ನಾನು ನನ್ನದು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದೇ ಆವರಣನ. ನಾನು ನನ್ನದು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದೇ ಆವರಣ.
ಅಹಂಕಾರ ಮಮಕಾರ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಅಹಂಕಾರ ನಾನು, ಮೀ, ಐ. ನನ್ನದು ಮಮಕಾರ, ಮೈನ್. That is ಆವರಣ.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಮಮಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ.
All the whole existence ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ವಿಕ್ಷೇಪಾನ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ ಮಾಯಾ.
ಇದು ಲಾಜಿಕಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಅಹಂಕಾರ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಐ. ಅಹಂಕಾರ ಹೋಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಮಕಾರ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಎಂಟಿಟಿ.
ಮಮಕಾರ ಹೋಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ಈಶ್ವರ ಓನ್ಲಿ ದೆನ್. ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್.
ಅಹಂಕಾರ ಹೋಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಮಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಜಾಗನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮಮಕಾರ.
ಮಮಕಾರ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಅಹಂಕಾರ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಮಮಕಾರ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಬೈ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್, likely product of ahankara. Right.
Root of the problem is ahankara.
Root of the problem is ahankara. Now Indra, clear no? Just now express in your own words, ma, please. Avarana and Vikshepa. Indira. Indra is gone. Lakshmi ji.
No.
Hela. Indra helabba. Heli.
Again, Purnimari, same thing. Yeah. Vikshepa is the projection.
Yes.
And avarana is the where we forgetting we are Brahman and living in the body-mind complex.
Correct. Simple, no?
Simple.
Yeah.
Simple.
Lakshmi ji, simple, no?
Yes, ma, very clear now. Very
Done.
clear.
Okay, fine. Now it is 11:40. You want to continue with this? Or shall we close for the day?
We can have another 15 minutes if everybody has the time.
Yeah. Okay. Amele, I have some little small questions I had. At what level does Vikshepa operate? Cosmic level or individual level?
Both.
Correct. Both levels Vikshepa will operate. Ishvara Srushti is also there.
Actually, it is Ishvara Srushti only, that Vikshepa, whatever you see outside. But each person, each Jiva's way of projecting is different. So that is why it is both.
Jiva Srushti. Both levels Vikshepa is operating. And at what level does Avarana operate?
All
that
levels.
Is Jiva level only, no? Only Jiva level.
Correct. How at all levels, Jayashri?
All the time. I meant all the time. It happens all the time.
Level andre, I'm talking of Ishvara level and Jiva level.
Yes.
Avarana is in only at
Jiva level.
Jiva level.
Not even Jivan Mukta. Only Jiva. Jivan Mukta has no Avarana. Okay. Next. So Ishvara is not affected by Avarana.
So is there a difference?
What?
Like at Ishvara level Avarana, how is that different from the
Ishvara
Jiva?
level has no Avarana, sir. Ishvara has no Avarana at all. There is no veiling. Ishvara knows very well this is Maya. It is his power. Ishvara's power is Maya Shakti, no? Shiva Shakti, they are together. Where is the Avarana? Avarana idya Ishwarange.
Yes, it's powerful.
Ahankara, Mamakara, yen ilvala, Ishwarange. That is why he is called Nagabhushana.
Sorry, Vikshepa at Ishvara level. Who is it? Vikshepa at Ishvara level or macrocosm?
Because he's projecting the world. Otherwise, Brahman is Niraha, nothing, Niranjana, pure. There is no Kalpane. There is Vikalpa is not there in Brahman. Nothing is there, no.
No, that Vikshepa in macrocosm and Vikshepa in microcosm.
Yeah.
The Vikshepa in macrocosm is physical in nature. Vikshepa in Jiva or microcosm is conceptual in nature.
Very correct. Very correct. Perfect. But even in Ishvara, before the manifestation happens, it is still in a concept level only.
Yes.
Concept is there in both.
Both.
Identification is not there.
Correct. Thank you.
And distortion in the projection is not there. Distortion is not there in the Ishvara Srishti. Only in the Jiva Srishti there is distortion.
Otherwise, this world will not be orderly.
Okay, is there any difference in the avarana of the waking state and the dream state? And simply, these are the questions that came to me when I was reading this shloka, that's all. Any difference in the avarana of the waking state and the dream state? Okay, is there any difference in the vikshepa of the waking state and the dream state? See, both vikshepa means projection. Who is projecting in the waking state? Which Shakti?
Antakarana.
No. Antakarana can't do anything.
Jiva is projecting.
No.
Sakshi, the Chitabhasa.
Manasu.
Maya Shakti is projecting.
Manabuddhi.
Maya Shakti of Ishvara is projecting in the waking state. I'm telling about this Ishvara Srishti. Maya Shakti of Ishvara is projecting in waking state. In the dream state, the same Manav Buddhi, again, they have to take the cosmic, they have to take the Sahara of the Chaitanya to do it. So, which is that power which is projecting in the sleep state is the same Maya Shakti is called as Nidra Shakti, which projects in dream state. Simply, this is an aside. Prabhuji has not said that in this Siddho. I was just reading something and it came. Maya in waking state, Nidra in sleeping state. Okay. And I just want to share one very, very beautiful shloka I came across, which describes Maya. Very beautiful shloka. It is come from Maya Panchakam. Okay. In Maya Panchakam is a set of 5 verses written by who? Adi Shankara. Just 5 verses on Maya only. I just heard the one opening verse and I am blown by it. And there is one phrase in that verse which is a solution to all our problems, if any, in life. I'll just read that verse, you please. It is very simple English. Sanskrit you can understand. Only one verse. Okay. One verse. It says, Nirupama Nitya Niramshake Api Akhande Mai Chiti Sarva Vikalpanadi Shunye. See, Nirupama. These are all the qualities of what? Nirupama, Nitya, Niramshaka, Akhanda.
Brahma's qualities. Brahman's qualities.
It is not just Brahma's qualities, it is my qualities. My chiti, it is my consciousness. Your consciousness, everyone's consciousness is Nirupama. Beautiful, Niranjana, spotless. Akhanda, it is full, it is Purnam, it is not Khanda. Okay. In this consciousness, what is this shloka says? Sarva Vikalpanadi Shunye. There is no Vikalpana at all in my consciousness. The first line of this verse describing me. that I am pure, I am partless. There is no projection in me. Vikalpa is not there. There is no kalpana, nothing in me, in Brahman, in me. See, we should not, henceforth, let us not talk of Brahman as someone else. It is me. Aham Brahmasmi. Let us talk in terms of my consciousness, me as consciousness. I am pure. I am partless. All the qualities are there. What other adjectives you can give? Hundreds of adjectives you can give to this consciousness, which cannot be explained actually. Okay. In such consciousness, what happens? Ghatayati. Ghatayati means ghatana. Ghatana means we understand, no? Rajni. Ghatana means what? Yeah.
Happens.
What's happening? In such a consciousness, the next line of the verse says, Ghatayati Jagad Isha Jiva Bhedam. What is happening in this consciousness of mind which has no parts? Jagat, Ishvara, Jiva, Bheda is happening. Triputi Bheda is happening. I am different, the world is different, Ishvara is different, God is different. All this Bheda is happening in this undivided consciousness of mind. Ghatayati, it is happening. And who does this problem is? Tvagatita ghatana patiyasi maya. Aghatita ghatana, nothing has happened. But Maya makes it seem as if it is happening. Tvagatita ghatana patiyasi maya. Maya is that entity which makes something happen which has not happened. There is no parts in consciousness. Yet, I feel there is a world, there is me, and there is Ishvara. Already in this pure, undivided consciousness, three has come. Triputi has come. Aghatita ghatana. It has not at all happened. But it seems as if it has happened. That is Maya Shakti. So, this Aghatita ghatana patiyasi Maya is a catch phase. What has not happened seems it has happened. You apply that at every point in my life, it is so beautiful. It's like a dream. Nothing happened in my dream. Yet, when I'm dreaming, it seems so, it seems as if it is really happening. This one verse, I can remember, it is so beautiful. From past 3 days, I'm telling you.
Agatita Gatana.
Patiyasi. Patiyasi means this clever Maya is making Agatita Gatana as if it is happening. Maya. Patiyasi is the cleverest of them. The clever Maya is making this happen. But who is cleverer than Maya? Ishvara. No problem. Ishvara is not taken over by Maya. That is why in this verse, Shankaracharya has used the word Patiyasi. That is the second case. Good, better, best. Like that 3 cases are there. No. In this, it is the cleverer Maya. Because cleverest can't be used. If she is the cleverest, then all of us are doomed. We can come out of her. We can be more clever than Maya. Because of Jnana is possible for us. So that's all that is, that's fine. But basically what it says is, in me, in my chiti, in me who is Nirupama, Niranjana, Niramshaka, Akhanda, I should remember that every time when something is disturbing me, I have to remember this, that I am pure consciousness. Nanu nanembudu nanalla. Ideha manabuddhi nanalla. Satchidanandatma. Shiva nanu nane. In this Shiva, which I am, this Maya is making it seem that all sorts of things are happening. That is the first word of this Maya Panchakam, which is very beautiful, just 5 verses. And Shankara goes on explaining what all mischief this Maya does to this undivided consciousness. It's very beautiful. If time permits, we can look at the other verses also, if necessary. Okay. Anything else to add for today's class, or shall we end here? Enda?
Yeah.
Okay.
Purmaji, just one doubt. You said Ahankara is not attached to that the elements, no, which what the Sukshma Sarira is made. Ahankara and Chitta is not there in that among 17 of them.
Among
So
17.
for each body, there will be a separate Ahankara then. Right?
Ahankara per se has this quality of making everything is mine.
So if the Sukshma Sharira takes a different body, then that body will have.
Vasanas make the individuals different, not the Ahankara. Ahankara is the same. It is the entity which it says this is mine. The Vasana of the individual devas are different.
Okay.
Actually, Ahankara depends on Manas and Buddhi. If there, it will just go and attaches to it. Prabhuji has explained this in sequence, sequentially, beautifully, that the fan thing. So how the Ahankara rises, that fan thing, first first time a person sees fan, he doesn't even know it is a fan.
Correct.
He comes to about that name, it will get registered. Then next time when he sees fan is in his house, it is my fan, I want to sell it, all this.
Correct.
That's Kramavagi explain Madidara Prabhuji.
It is just there, but I'll say, okay, this is the fan I have put in my hall. This is a brand. This is the brand I like. And if I'm in a rented house, when I go, I'll take that fan and go. You know, that ownership will come. This is how Ahankara operates. Very correct. Yes.
Actually, I read somewhere that Manas and Chitta, both of them, Manas is temporary storage, Chitta is permanent storage. So both of them, some people see that them as one functionality.
That is why they are not included in 17.
And Ahankara, anyway, it doesn't have an independent functionality or existence. It is just claims that.
Correct. So, Indra, there's your answer. Why that Ahankara and Chitta are not included. Chitta is a deeper mind which has got all the vasanas. And Ahankara is that which just claims everything is mine. At death, Ahankara is not there. There is nobody to say this is mine. It is just there. Linga Sharira is just floating. That is why Ahankara is not included in this Linga Sharira. Because at death, the Sukshma Sharira is completely at the mercy of Ishvara. There is no free will on my part. That is why there is no Ahankara.
On a lighter note, if Ahankara was also left there, it would have chosen its own body.
Correct. Ahankara would have chosen its own body, its own environment. It will go and sit in the Raj Bhavan or Taj Mahal. Isn't it? Yeah. That is why in the Linga Sharira, Ahankara is not included. Because we are completely at the mercy of karma and karma phala, Ishvara. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let us close for the day. Om Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityormamamrutangamaya Om Shanti 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 Nanu Nanimbudu Nanalla Ideha Manabuddhi Nanalla Satchidanandatma Shivananu Nane Shivoham 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 Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om